Hey everyone, ZeroJody here with the XBLA Fans channel, and I'm here to do a quick taste of Beat the Machine Rebooted, a twin-stick shooter that I haven't really liked so far. There's a story to it, but I've kind of been tuning it out, honestly, because the voice acting's so awful that I've muted the game, and you'll probably see why once we get in here. Funny enough, there's only one mode that I like here, and it's this survival mode, which is essentially just Call of Duty Zombies. No, really, you start out in a small section, and as you kill enemies, you get points, and you can buy upgrades, unlock new areas, and stuff like that, and I've liked it way more than the story mode, or like the Gauntlet or Rogue mode. Rogue mode is just, it's a roguelike mode. You get a random upgrade and stuff like that, and it just pulls levels from the story. But yeah, we're going to go in here, and I've started a casual file because when I was starting, I didn't actually look, and I just assumed it was save slot 1, 2, and 3. And I just picked save slot 1, and it's on casual. But look at the bottom right there. You only get 16 skill points, and there are a lot of skills to choose from. And a lot of them are just percentage increases that don't seem the biggest. But my biggest issue with this game isn't like the skill tree stuff and all that kind of stuff, or like the power-ups and stuff you get. It's that when you're going through these levels, enemies continually respawn. We're actually going to go look at the skill tree right here. This is my little dash ability here, which I actually like the sound, and I like my little ship. It looks cool. I can actually change the color. Hold on. Oh, no, we don't want to. Oh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, look at me. But here's the skill tree here. You can easily clear the skills and do stuff like that, which, oddly enough, when I did the tutorial, there was a area of effect times skill that did damage but didn't slow enemies down, and I don't see any of those actually here, which is really weird. Hold on, let me quickly take another look. But yeah, only having 16 skill points for this amount of skills, and you can only pick one per row, and as you can see, some of them have multiple tiers to them. It seems like way too few, but I'm gonna guess that's maybe because there aren't that many levels here. Yeah, it looks like there's only 5 worlds here, but still, like, part of some of these games is getting like super overpowered and it being fun once you can just mow down enemies and stuff like that. But yeah, those are the skills and stuff like that, and that's all kind of explained to you later on. Let's go to split stream here. But I've beat the first area, beat the first boss. Wasn't that difficult. The first boss trapped me in 3 different rooms with respawning enemies for a certain amount of time. Wasn't that fun. But let's go in here, and maybe you'll get to hear some of the voice acting that I really, really do not like.
Whoa! A boombox! They'll attempt to knock you off the stage. Dodge their wind-up attack to avoid being knocked back.
Ugh. All right, we'll get rid of this guy. The enemy variety is actually pretty decent. The issue, like I said before, is they just keep respawning. But yeah, these guys will like shove you off the edge or try to shove you off the edge. There we go. So these guys have already respawned.
Powering Tom's brigade. Destroy these so we can reboot our systems.
So I have an ability that when I kill an enemy, I actually get a faster shot rate, and I have a chance to recover my shield, which is already gone because I got shoved into a corner by those guys. But yeah, like, I haven't had much fun with this at all outside of that that survival mode there. We're gonna head this way. We're gonna go around that drop, which is actually quite hard to see, and we're gonna kill this generator so the enemies will stop respawning. At least in this small area. They'll keep respawning in that main area. There we go. So now there's like a whole bunch of them here. Yeah, finish these guys off. There we go. We're almost dead. So once we die, I don't care about the story. We're just gonna go and do the kind of Call of Duty Zombies mode thing there. But if you had quickly read any of that stuff about the settings, casual mode has them slowly respawning. If you are playing on like the harder modes, they respawn way faster apparently, and I don't think that I could play that mode past the first. I don't care. We're just gonna keep moving. They're just gonna keep spawning. Yeah, again don't care. No, shut up. Oh, I can look at the map. Oh joy. We're gonna go to the hub and we're gonna do a different level. But yeah, like Let's see. The tasks are already always destroy something, collect something, or something like that. I actually think that's it. Destroy something or collect something. I'm assuming Tom's the guy on the right side, but again, I've literally muted the game because of that voice acting.
Warning. Temperatures rising to abnormal levels. Evacuation required.
Is it 'cause I entered the room?
Yeah, no. We're done here. It's awful. I hate it. Excellent. Much better. Yeah, that, like, I understand that voice acting is hard and stuff like that, but this is just, like, bad to a point where I can't enjoy, like, it affects gameplay, if you ask me. Or at least it affects my enjoyment. Look at these, like, this is ridiculous. This is the continual respawning. I'm sure they'll stop once I destroy that thing, but they're already all here. Oh, and off we go into the end. So, nope, I'm done here. That's not fun. We're gonna do the survival. Let's do this one. Like, I'm sure there are upgrades for your speed and stuff like that, but no. Oh, okay, so here, like, I got some upgrades here. I got, let's see, ability. That opens up another area. Excellent. Oh, that's funny. The, muting the dialogue also mutes the announcer. I don't care. It's... What do we have here? Kickstarter. Like, I'm... Oh, no, she's still talking. We good. We're going to head this way. I've also had an ability where... so one of the ability, the way you activate one of your abilities is like to hit the like right or left bumper, aim it with the right stick, which is very, very awkward, and then hit Y to launch it. And I picked an ability in the sort of like rogue mode, and it just didn't work. It just straight up just did not work.
Moving on to the next round.
I don't want that. So it was a skill point utterly wasted. Rocket Mayhem, that sounds fun. And there are other characters that talk. They all sound just as awful. Everyone is given that weird, like that kind of like, you're talking to a transformer sort of thing. All right, Rocket Mayhem. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, there we go. That's a good ability. Get rid of these guys real quick. These are also very ineffective artillery guys because they're just launching straight up into the, like, they're just launching into the air and they don't know where they're firing. But yeah, this mode is the one I have been enjoying way more than the, what's it called? Main campaign that they have, which is probably not a good sign. But yeah, like, once in a while for fun, I pick save slot 2, and if I had accidentally picked that and not paid attention to it, that it's actually a difficulty setting, I probably wouldn't have gotten past the first 2 levels.
Moving on to the next round.
I like that that opens like a toy box or something like that. Ooh, Heelys. Alright, cool. But like the abilities that I have gotten, like, enemies still can take a while to kill. It's not really that fun to play as anything. And I'm really hung up on the max you can get is 16 skill points. I really don't understand that at all. And you get a skill point at the end of each like level. I understand that part of it, but like I understand that like that's what they're giving you the skill points for. But again, the limit is just weird. Like it should be like 2 or 3. Let me have some fun.
Moving on to the next round.
What do we got here? Collateral damage. I'm betting. Whatever. But that one voice actor that we heard who was announcing about the boombox, he's probably the worst, and then the main guy is right after him. I almost find it funny that the enemies here spawn less than they do in the campaign. And this is a mode about surviving.
Wave complete. Moving on to the next round.
Yeah, I can't really check, but you can see my stats at the bottom there. Also, I think my ship skin changed back to the default one, which is a disappointment. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am ZeroJD, this is the XBLA Fans channel. There are so many twin stick shooters out there, and so many of them don't have just awful voice acting. If it's trying to be cheesy or something like that, it's so beyond that it's ugh. But yeah, I am ZeroJD, this is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye, everyone.